Motivation comes and goes. Some days you're ready to take on the world, and other days you just want to stay under the covers. That's why habits matter. They are the quiet systems that shape your life. They're the daily actions that, over time, can lead to transformation. Hi, I'm Raminder, and today we're talking habits and how to integrate them into your lifestyle. We'll go through why habits are so important, simple ways to start habit tracking, some handy tips, and at the end of the video, I'll give you some ideas to inspire your own habit tracking journey. But before all that, what is a habit? A habit is a routine behaviour that you do regularly, and sometimes you do it so routinely that you might not even realise you're doing it. That's why it's so important to be mindful of your existing habits and to choose new ones that are going to support your goals and your well-being. When you track your habits, you become aware of how small everyday actions can lead to powerful changes in your life. Habit tracking gives you that visual record of your progress. No more wondering if you hit that habit target from 2 weeks ago. Once you track it, you can see it. It cuts through the noise of daily life and gives you that clear snapshot of your habits at a glance. Whether you're tracking privately or sharing this journey with a friend, habit tracking increases your accountability. It encourages you to show up for yourself, create a quiet sense of responsibility, reminding you that your goals matter even on the hardest of days. Once you see that streak or pattern, it builds momentum. A single tick can be so motivating. It's proof to your brain that you are trying and you are progressing. Each tick becomes a small win and drives that fuel to keep going, even when that motivation may dip. Tracking your habits reveals what's working and what's not. You may notice changes in your outlook, in your energy levels, in your routines, and maybe even your triggers. Over time, these insights can help you make intentional changes that actually enhance your life. And if you need some encouragement, drop me a comment below. I'd love to build a community of us all encouraging each other. A habit tracker frees up valuable headspace, making you feel lighter and more organised. You don't need to remember everything, you just need to check in and track it. It turns mental clutter into a clear plan so you can refocus your energy where it's needed the most. Habit tracking isn't about never missing a day. It's about showing up consistently, not putting pressure on yourself, and getting back on track. It teaches you that growth happens in the doing, not in being perfect. So how do we start a habit tracking journey? You could ask yourself the simple question of how you want to feel in your everyday life, and then think about actions and behaviours that would support that feeling. Alternatively, you can take a more focused look at key areas of your life, like your finances, your relationships, your health, and then have a think about what you'd like to improve in that area. I've added some habit ideas to each of these categories at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Trying to track lots of habits all at the same time will probably lead to overwhelm and burnout. Instead, start with a few habits that support your current goals, focus on those to build confidence, and create space to actually integrate them into your life. Decide on a regular check-in frequency, whether it's daily or weekly. It could be the start of every day or every Tuesday lunchtime. Make it work for you. This regular rhythm will turn habit tracking into a feasible action and not just another task on your list. Being specific about what success looks like will help you to track your habits more effectively. For example, rather than just saying read more, maybe say read one chapter before bed every evening. Clarity removes the guesswork and helps you to celebrate the wins, whether they're big or small. So you've started small, you've got a check-in routine, and your habits are specific. Now maybe think about introducing some more habits. Gently layering these in keeps the process manageable while maintaining that consistency. There are many ways to track your habits, including my own habit tracker, which is available on my website, also linked in the description box below. Habit stacking is a term that was introduced by S.J. Scott in his book Habit Stacking and then popularised by James Clear in his book Atomic Habits. I've linked the books below in case you'd like to take a look, but this is a powerful concept of pairing a new habit with something that you do already in your existing routine. For example, this could be going for a 10-minute walk after you've had your lunch, or maybe having a glass of water just after you've made your bed in the morning. It's a great way to introduce new habits into your existing everyday. Life happens and things get busy. It's really important to stay flexible and remind yourself that just because you miss a day, it doesn't mean that you failed. You simply need to restart and carry on. We touched on this earlier, but celebrating your wins is so important. Each tick is a step forward and absolutely needs to be recognised and celebrated. Habits are there to support you, and if a habit just isn't sticking, then don't force it. Maybe ask yourself, is it too big? Is it too vague? Or is it too boring? Don't be afraid to make the changes that you need to as you progress. Don't underestimate how small actions can lead to big results. And with a tracker, you'll have that clarity and encouragement to keep going. And if you're interested in my habit tracker, do feel free to visit my website. It's instantly downloadable. I do also have a walkthrough video just to show you how easy it is to set up and to maintain. And as promised, I'm going to leave you now with lots of habit ideas to inspire you for your own habit journey. So sit back and relax, and I'll see you in the next video.